Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now.
Hello everybody, I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. So Cavalier, as everybody knows, has qualified for the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup. It's the first time the club is qualifying for such a competition. And guess what as well? When you put all of that into perspective, Cavalier is also the first Jamaican club since 2020 to qualify for this tournament as well. So Cavalier will be in the final and most likely they'll be hosting the second leg. Most likely they'll be hosting the second. Harbourview, they will host the first leg and that will be November 28th. So that everybody is aware of things. All right, so Harbourview, they'll go to the third place playoff and play the loser of the Mocha against Robin Hood encounter. So that's what we can be able to look forward to. So the first game, Harborview against the loser, that will be the first leg, and then the second leg, Harborview will be on the road. All right, and of course the winner qualifies for the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Cavalier now, I expect them to be able to be in a position where they host the second leg because they have a plus 12 goal difference, plus 12 goal difference. And let's look at Mocha and Robin Hood. So Robin Hood has a plus 4 goal difference, while Mocha has a plus 3 goal difference. So unless one of these teams go with that 10, 11 goal margin, it's going to be Cavalier hosting the second leg. So that's what we can be certain about. So what does that mean? It means that Cavalier will be hosting the second leg. Most likely will be December 7th. So that's for us to look forward to. And then the CONCACAF Champions Cup, which starts in February next year. An exciting period of time to look forward to when you're bearing in mind the teams that will enter the competition. So really looking forward to it. And it should be an exciting showpiece. The round of 16 is where Cavalier would enter if they qualify if they win the Caribbean Cup rather. Harborview, they would enter round 1 because they didn't win the Caribbean Cup, but they can still finish third. The teams that have automatic buys to the round of 16 are Inter Miami, Pachuca, the MLS winner, the Central American Cup winner, and also we have the Caribbean Cup winner as well. We also will have other Jamaicans that will be participating within this tournament as well, So that is what we can be able to look out for. More Jamaicans will be involved in it as well. So we have Vancouver Whitecaps with Javane Brown. He'll be there as well. And Saprissa with Javan East, because Javan East plays for Saprissa. So congratulations to him, because we're going to have another Jamaican participating within this competition. Andre Blake, Damien Lowe at the Philadelphia Union as well. And you look at other teams that have qualified: Cincinnati, Orlando, Columbus Crew, Houston. The analyst of the Reggae Boys is at St. Louis City FC, so they've qualified as well. So congratulations to Kyle and the entire St. Louis team for being able to qualify for the 2023, Western Conference regular season winner. So this is great, outstanding news, and we're very pleased about this. Corey Anderson is playing at Charlton Athletic. That's a club. All right, take care. Corey Anderson plays for Charlton Athletic. He plays for Charlton Athletic. Corey Anderson plays for Charlton Athletic. So, yep, that is the situation. The truth and more. I'm not sure if you watched yesterday's video, but like I said to you, one step at a time, one step at a time. And Coach Halverson spoke about this at the press conference prior to the Grenada encounter as well. No updates at this point in time. No updates at this point in time. That is what Coach Halverson said at the last press conference. So when you look at this list, you're going to have 27 teams partaking, and it's going to see Cavalier parading their talent at some of the best facilities in the world. And speaking about facilities, let's look at some facilities, some of the best facilities in the world as well, and it's going to be an exciting period of time, because I had the opportunity to go to some of these facilities as well, and I want to show you. All right, I want to show you some of these places so that you all are aware of them as well. Some top facilities in Europe.
Celtic Park, one of the most iconic football stadiums on the planet. All right, Hooper. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll come back and get them.
Champions League on.
First ground, the first Celtic Park. It only held 2,000 fans. There was no cover. And Celtic get very popular very quickly. And the landlord get very greedy even quicker. He wanted to up the rent from £50 a year to £450. Celtic said thanks, but no thanks. They came across the road to here, which was a disused brickyard waste ground. And using the labour from the Celtic support, they built a brand new stadium in 1892, the finest in the UK. Although in those days, the posh seats where you guys are were actually over in that corner. There's a wee pavilion in that corner. And then the main stand was all along here. Behind the main stand's a cemetery, graveyard. And the existing Celtic Park was on the graveyard wall. And when Celtic moved to here...
So that's Celtic Park done and dusted then. One more stadium to check out. Can you guess out what it is? So back at Dalmarnock again, as we get to sail on another journey. Time now, 1:05 in the afternoon. I have to wait on some trains. What a day. I'm knackered. Busy long day.
All right, folks. So, here we are. This is us in the East changing room, the away changing room, if you like. If this is an Old Firm game, this will always be Celtic's changing room. Oh, sorry. I normally pause at that point. It has actually. Because you've obviously got the TV cameras are here to catch the team. Go for it. That's it. Well done.
There you go, boys.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog? And the next.
Okay, folks. So it gives them the benefit of hospitality, but it also guarantees them a ticket to all the big games at Hampden, be it a cup final or an international. So it's a worthwhile investment if you enjoy your.
St. James's Park. Wow. My leg, oh my.
350.
Right. Jamaican dollars. Wow.
This one's about 6.
In time, bro. In
For your
time.
money, you get your room, you get a
Time.
meal.
Man.
Helps you out to watch the game. You can use your box, your party on 5 match days. Most of them is wherever they're going to watch the game from. You kind of concentrate on the game. There's a third one of these in here on a match day with a proper.
St. James's Park player level.
We're not expecting a fire alarm test either. So if the alarm does go off, assuming it's a real.
That's a special place. That's when the darkness fades. That special place is Anfield, the place where dreams are made. I see the pitch, I hear the call, I taste the atmosphere. Flags, banners, songs of old. We check her down the years. Colours entwine, red and
Yeah, you do it.
I want to talk before this, just all as a man.
Champions League against Chelsea. The doors up in the bottom of the tunnel, people were in the people here thing.
So why did I decide to show you all of this? Why did I decide to show you this? It's because of when you qualify for major tournaments, These are the sort of facilities that you get to play in. These are the facilities that you get to facilitate. Now think about this for an example. Cavalier has just qualified for a major competition, and they're going to be rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme in the CONCACAF region. They're going to be rubbing shoulders with the best of the best in the region. And just think about the experience that this is going to be for them. Think about what it's going to mean for them as well, to be rubbing shoulders with the best that are in the CONCACAF region, in the United States, in Canada, in Mexico. Look what was my reaction when I saw Old Trafford for the first time in my life.
Okay. Down any of these 3 rows.
It's wonderful.
Go down. A red seat or white seat?
Oh, you got her on the corner there.
That's a strip.
Yeah, no plastic seats.
Theatre of Dreams. The largest football stadium in Britain. Capacity nearly 76,000. Anybody here today will have seen that. It's always full. And we're in the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. And there's the gentleman. But that's the most important part of the stadium match days, and most of the tour takes place through there. You see the TV gantry hung from the roof. 7 TV cameras on match day up there. Plus Gary Neville, now he's got a real job. That's where he reports from. The grey seats you see behind me, that's the press box. The written press, radio commentators sit in there. See the dugouts as well, halfway line. We'll be down there later. And the TV studios in the corner there. Now the one on the left belongs to, well, yesterday that was Sky Sports, that's where they were. And the one on the right is MUTV. Have you heard of MUTV? Man United Television, you've all got it?
Yes.
£6 a month, is it? Anyway, we were the first to have our own TV station, of course. We were the first to do most things. Now, every club's got one now, haven't they? Arsenal, they have Arsenal TV, don't they? Well, Arsenal fan TV is better than that, yeah.
Arsenal rant.
Chelsea, do you have any Chelsea fans? They have Chelsea TV. We don't have any Manchester City fans, do they? But they've got the Comedy Channel. And unfortunately, there are no Liverpool fans to tell us about the History Channel. Anyway, so that's the south stand. To my right is the east stand, or the old scoreboard. We'll just go along to about halfway. Yeah, have a look.
Again, why am I showing this to you? Why am I showing you the opportunity? The opportunity of what an appearance in a CONCACAF Champions Cup game can do, can eventually lead to opportunities across the Atlantic, within the United Kingdom, within the continent of Europe by extension. That is the magnitude of the accomplishment. And I want to stress one more point. One more point. Cavalier's success is by no means short. You think about the Cayman Airways Youth Cup, where Cavalier brushed aside Tottenham Hotspur, Gillingham, LA Galaxy, Houston Dynamo, brushed aside these teams. Cavalier getting to the final of the prestigious Gothia Under-17 Cup, only to be beaten by a Nigerian club in the final. You take a look at that roster that day, and where are those Nigerian players compared to where are those Jamaican players? Those Jamaican players have become internationals. Those Jamaican players have gone on to either play overseas, maybe another club in the Jamaica Premier League, or represent their country. That is the strides and the progress that have been made from those players that went to the final of the Cavalier Cup. And now again, another chapter in Cavaliers' history creating as they'll play in a regional competition. Special, magnificent, being able to rub shoulders with the best of a region. This is huge for Jamaica and for Jamaican players that will participate within this competition. Our coefficient, the attention on Jamaica, the millions and millions and millions of eyes that will be on the product as well, it will be fantastic. That's the reality. And this is important. And I need to tell you guys that this accomplishment is huge. And what does that mean now? We have to be behind Harbourview to get that third spot. Being behind Harbourview is critical. Having 2 Jamaican clubs within the competition, more eyes, more visibility, more players being exposed to the world. So let's do this, guys. Get your full support behind Harbourview. Get your full support behind Cavalier so that they can win this competition, because it means a spot in the round of 16 and they bypass the first round of the competition. So get your lungs working and support the 2 Jamaican clubs within this competition. All right, guys. Thank you for your support. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary right now.
Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.